legs drifting slow. I'm wrapped up in a blanket with the night light's gentle glow. Phone lights up and suddenly the quiet feels warm. Your voice has a way of calming every little storm. On this late night call, I can breathe again, hearing all the softness in the way you say my name. Winter feels less heavy when your laughter starts to fall. Two hearts finding comfort in a simple late night call. We talk about nothing, but it still feels right. Moments like these turn the darkness into light. Your stories fill the silence like a mellow little song. Even when the night is cold, your presence keeps me strong. On this late night call, I can breathe again. Snow is falling softly as your voice drips through the frame. Nothing here is perfect, but it doesn't hurt at all. Winter finds its sweetness in a simple late night call. Maybe it's the season, maybe it's the tone, but suddenly the world feels less heavy, less alone. You don't even notice how your kindness makes me whole. A gentle winter moment settling deep into my soul. On this late night call, peace begins to grow. Outside is freezing quiet, but your warmth begins to show. Time slows down around us, barely moving at all. Tonight I find my comfort in a simple late night call. Midnight streets are glowing green and gold tonight. Evergreen reflections dancing in the light. I breathe the chilly air and suddenly I find a memory from years ago drifting through my mind. Midnight evergreen, you come back to me, soft like winter sparkle on the silent street. Not a love I'm holding, just a feeling warm and clean. You're the quiet kind of Christmas that still lives inside of me. Crowds are moving slowly, laughter in the air. I see your scarf and footprints like you're almost there. Funny how December brings the echoes back again. But now it feels like comfort, like an old familiar friend. Midnight evergreen, you come back to me, wrapped in gentle echoes of what used to be. Not a wish I'm keeping, just a thought that sets me free. I just love the way it stays, lighting up my winter in the quietest of ways. Midnight evergreen drifting peacefully, shining like a whisper through the snowy breeze. I keep you in my heart where the cold can never reach. A tiny spark of wonder that December left with me. The frost on my window draws silver lines, like the way you trace dreams in the back of my mind. Cold air drifting softly through December nights, but somehow the memory still feels warm and bright. And I feel you in the frostlight, glowing in the dark. Little moments from the old days, lighting up my heart. Winter brings the quiet, but your voice still softly shines. A warm December echo living deep inside my mind. I walk through the city where the snow begins to fall. Every corner whispers stories I don't tell it all, but the gentle sound of laughter from a long gone time wraps around me like a blanket in this winter night. And I feel you in the frostlight, glowing in the dark. Little moments from the old days, lighting up my heart. Every step I'm taking, every breath of winter air, I still find a piece of you quietly living there. Maybe time has changed the way I look at what we were, but the warmth you left behind still melts the winter blur. I'm not longing for the past, I'm just grateful for the glow. A memory like a candle in the cold December snow. And I feel you in the frostlight, shining soft and slow. A tender little heartbeat from a world I used to know. Winter night is quiet, but it's never truly cold, 'cause your memory stays with me like a story made of gold.
City lights are fading, but your smile keeps glowing. Snowflakes on the window, and time feels like it's slowing. You pour the cocoa, I light the flame. We laugh at nothing, but it feels the same. Candlelights and cocoa, you and me so close though. The world outside is cold, but here it's sweet and slow. No carols, no crowds, just this silent glow. In your arms I holiday show. Oh, blanket wrapped around us, and your head on my chest. No gifts, no glitter, but this love feels like the best. Every little moment wrapped in soft delight. I never knew that calm could shine this bright. Candlelights and cocoa, you and me so close though. The quiet hum of peace beneath the mistletoe. No stories, no rush, just the amber flow. Every sip, every smile lets the warmth inside us grow. No sleigh bells ringing, no snowy choir sing. Just your laughter echoing through everything. If this night could last a lifetime, I would never let it end. 'Cause you're not just a season, you're my home again. Candlelights and cocoa, fire dancing low, hearts in harmony beneath the softest glow. Let the snow keep falling, let the whole world know. Love is simple, love is quiet, and tonight it shows. Snowflakes falling on the quiet avenue. City lights are shining like they're dancing just for you. Laughter echoing between the empty winter streets. Your hand in mine brings a glow I never thought I'd meet. Midnight Christmas glow, lighting up our souls. Every step we take turns silver into gold. Hearts are beating slow underneath the falling snow. Tonight the world feels gentle in the midnight Christmas glow. Sharp windows glowing with a soft and tender shine. We stop and watch the colors blur and intertwine. Your smile warms the air like a melody of light. Even in the cold you make everything feel right. Midnight Christmas glow, lighting up our souls. Every step we take turns silver into gold. Moments drift like snow, soft and peaceful as they flow. Holding you feels endless in the midnight Christmas glow. Holiday, just your voice beside me in the quiet where we stay. Even if the season fades and winter turns to rain, the glow you bring will find its way to brighten me again. Midnight Christmas glow, shining pure and slow, wrapping us in warmth like a dream we used to know. Even as the night ends and the lights begin to go, my heart will keep the memory of that Christmas midnight glow.
Snow is falling softly, drifting through the night, and suddenly your laughter flickers in my mind. Cold wind on my fingers, but your warmth stays near. A quiet little memory whispering in my ear. I hear your voice in the snowfall echoes, tiny sparks of yesterday in silver shadows. It's bittersweet but gentle, like a whispered hello, a piece of you still living in the winter glow. Footprints in the distance fade beneath the white, just the way our stories slipped into the night. But even though the seasons took us far apart, your kindness left a candle burning in my heart. I hear your voice in the snowfall echoes, moments frozen softly where the moonlight follows. It's tender, it's quiet, but it still feels close. The warmth you left behind is what I treasure most. Ooh, maybe we were meant to be a chapter, not the whole. But chapters shape the story, make the broken pieces whole. I'm thankful for the winter nights we once called our own. They made me strong enough to walk this snowy road alone. I hear your voice in the snowfall echoes, soft as winter dreams that only my heart knows. I smile through the chill as the evening slows. Your memory melts the frost wherever it goes.
Streetlights glow like amber on the frozen air. Your footsteps fall beside me with a quiet care. We don't say much, but somehow it feels just right. Walking through December in the silver of the night. On these silent sidewalks, time slows down for us. Breathing in the winter, trusting in the hush. Nothing really happened, but it felt like something true. A peaceful little moment that still leads me back to you. Storefront window shimmer with a gentle shine. Your breath turns into clouds that drift and intertwine. I watch the way you smile soul. On these silent sidewalks, time slows down for us. Hearts in gentle rhythm underneath the dust. No fireworks or promises, but somehow I just knew the quiet night we shared would stay soft and golden too. Maybe we were only passing chapters in the snow, but the calm you brought that night still follows where I go. Not a love, not a dream, just a comfort deep inside. A memory that walks with me every winter night. Ooh. On these silent sidewalks, still I think of you. In the hush of winter, everything felt new. Nothing grand or loud, just a peaceful point of view. And the warmth of that December still carries me through. Still carries me through.
Steam from my cup rising slow in the air. Blankets on my shoulders, quiet everywhere. Streetlights from the window paint the room in gold. Winter feels so softer when the night turns cold. By the warm light window, everything is still. Peace inside my heartbeat I can finally feel. Snow is falling silent, drifting soft and low. And I'm safe within the moment where the gentle hours glow. Pages on the table from a book half read. Memories in the corners that my mind once shared. But tonight they feel tender, like they're holding me. Winter nights can heal you when you let them be. By the warm window, breathing soft and slow, finding little pieces of myself I used to know. Silence isn't empty, it's a place I grow. Wrapped inside the quiet where the calmness starts to show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I was always running far from things I feel, but winter taught me slowing down is how the heart can heal. Not lonely, just alive inside the soft December glow. Learning how to love the quiet parts I rarely show. By the warm light window, life feels kind and clear. Snow keeps gently falling, but there's nothing left to fear. Tonight I'm not escaping, I'm exactly where I need. In a peaceful winter moment, finally learning how to breathe.
Lights along the avenue shimmer in the snow. Breath turns into silver as the evening starts to glow. People passing by with laughter in their stride, but I'm just walking slowly, letting peace arrive. On this starlit avenue, everything feels new. City in December, painting skies in midnight blue. No rush, no worry, just a quiet point of view. Winter feels much warmer when the night is shining through. Ooh. Shops are closing gently, doors are humming low. Oh, footsteps echo softly on the frosted stone below. Music from a distance dances on the air. Little moments like these make me glad I'm standing here. On this starlit avenue, dreams feel close and true. Every little sparkle feels like something I once knew. Heartbeats slow and steady like the night is speaking to. When it gives me comfort underneath this silver hue. Maybe it's the season, maybe it's the light, but walking here reminds me that I'm gonna be alright. Sometimes all you need is just a moment passing through. Quiet winter evening with a fresh and gentle view. On this starlit avenue, I can breathe anew. Every step I'm taking feels like warmth is breaking through. Let the snow keep falling, let it paint the world anew. Tonight the winter magic feels soft and shining true.
Snow is drifting slowly on the quiet street. Every sound feels distant underneath my feet. But winter has a softness I can't quite explain. Like it knows the memories I'm trying to contain. In the whispering snow, I feel you near. Not in the way that hurts, but in a way that clears. A warm little shadow from a long time ago. Softly breathing with the calm of the night below. Street lamps paint the pavement in a gentle glow. I walk the paths we used to wander long ago. Funny how the cold can bring a warmth so deep. Some feelings never fade, they just quietly sleep in the whispering snow. I feel you near, a mellow kind of comfort.
upon the window as the night rolls in. Radio is humming like a heartbeat on my skin. City lights are flickering in silver and gold. Winter on the highway, never felt this warm before. On this winter drive glow, everything feels right. Breathing in the quiet underneath the passing lights. Cold outside the window, but the warmth begins to show. Running through December with a soft and steady flow. Hands upon the steering wheel, steady in the night. Snow along the roadside, dancing in the light. I don't need a reason just to feel this free. Winter has a way of bringing calm back into me. On this winter drive glow, everything feels right. Moments turn to memories in the gentle shine of night. Cold outside the window, but my heart begins to know little bits of peace that only winter seems to show. Sometimes life is moving fast enough to blur, but nights like this remind me what I'm living for. The road ahead is open and time is moving slow. A quiet kind of healing in the midnight subtle glow. On this winter drive glow, I can breathe again, letting go of shadows I've been carrying within. Snow keeps softly falling as the city fades below. Tonight the world feels gentle in this winter drive glow. There's a hush in the evening as the snow begins to fall, and suddenly a memory drifts in without a call. The glow of Christmas lights from a night so long ago, faint but still familiar in the gentle winter flow. In that faint holiday glow, I still feel the warmth I knew. Not a love I cling to, just a softness shining through. Moments fade with season, but some feelings never go. They return in quieter whispers in that faint holiday glow. Footsteps on the pavement from a world that's far behind, echo like a secret that my heart forgot to hide. Even though the years have brushed the colors soft and slow, the warmth inside the memory still finds a way to show. In that faint holiday glow, time moves sweet and low, like a gentle echo from the wind long ago. Not longing for the past, just grateful for its soul, wrapped inside the corners of that faint holiday glow. Maybe I was younger, maybe life was light, but the peace I felt that evening still follows me tonight. We all have little sparks that help us when we're low, tiny grains of sunshine from a world of falling snow. In that faint holiday glow, I remember who I've been and find a kind of comfort growing quietly within. Winter brings the stillness where old dreams softly show and remind me I'm still shining. In that faint holiday glow, in that faint holiday glow.
Midnight settles slowly on the sleeping town. Snow falls like a whisper as it drips onto the ground. I breathe a little deeper than I usually do. Winter has a way of bringing clarity and truth. With my quiet December heart, I feel the world slow down. Peace is in the stillness, spreading gently all around. I don't need a reason, don't need someone near, just the calmness of the season telling me I'm safe right here. Street lamps paint a shimmer on the frosty glass, reflections of the moments I was scared to let pass. But tonight the memories feel softer in the cold, like pages of a story that I'm finally ready to hold. With my quiet December heart, shadows disappear. Warmth is in the silence after everything I feared. Nothing loud or lasting, just a peace that's soft and clear. A gentle winter evening showing what I need to hear. Maybe all the seasons shaped the person I became. Every little heartbreak, every spark and every flame. Now I see the beauty in the nights that feel apart. How winter helps me listen to my quiet, steady heart. With my quiet December heart, I'm learning to be kind, letting go of worries that were clinging to my mind. Snow keeps softly falling as the night begins to start, and I find myself again inside my quiet December heart. Cold wind on the window, snowflakes drifting slow. I'm wrapped up in a blanket with the night light's gentle glow. Phone lights up and suddenly the quiet feels warm. Your voice has a way of calming every little storm. On this late night call, I can breathe again, hearing all the softness in the way you say my name. Winter feels less heavy when you're the tone, but suddenly the world feels less heavy, less alone. You don't even notice how your kindness makes me whole. A gentle winter moment settling deep into my soul. On this late night call, peace begins to grow. Outside is freezing quiet, but your warmth begins to show. Time slows down around us, barely moving at all. Tonight I find my comfort in a simple late night call. Midnight streets are glowing green and gold tonight. Evergreen reflections dancing in the light. I breathe the chilly air, and suddenly I find a memory from years ago drifting through my mind. Midnight evergreen, you come back to me, soft like winter sparkle on the silent street. Not a love I'm holding, just a feeling warm and clean. You're the quiet kind of Christmas that still lives inside of me. Ooh. Crowds are moving slowly, laughter in the air. I see your scarf and footprints like you're almost there. Funny how December brings the echoes back again. But now it feels like comfort, like an old familiar friend. Midnight evergreen, you come back to me, wrapped in gentle echoes of what used to be. Not a wish I'm keeping, just a thought that sets me free. A soft and glowing moment from a distant memory. Maybe seasons change and maybe people do, but the warmth we shared still carries me the whole way through. I don't need it back, I just love the way it stays, lighting up my winter in the quietest of ways. Midnight evergreen, drifting peacefully, shining like a whisper through the snowy breeze. I keep you in my heart where the cold can never reach. A tiny spark of wonder that December left with me. The frost on my window draws silver lines, like the way you trace dreams in the back of my mind. Cold air drifting softly through December December nights, but somehow the memory still feels warm and bright. And I feel you in the frostlight, glowing in the dark. Little moments from the old days, lighting up my heart. Winter brings the quiet, but your voice still softly shines. A warm December echo living deep inside my mind. I walk through the city where the snow begins to fall. Every corner whispers stories, I don't tell it all. But the gentle sound of laughter from a long gone time wraps around me like a blanket in this winter night. And I feel you in the frostlight, glowing in the dark. Little moments from the old days, lighting up my heart. Every step I'm taking, every breath of winter air, I still find a piece of you quietly living there. Maybe time has changed the way I look at what we were, but the warmth you left behind still melts the winter blur. I'm not longing for the past, I'm just grateful for the glow. A memory like a candle in the cold December snow. And I feel you in the frostlight, shining soft and slow. A tender little heartbeat from a world I used to know. Winter night is quiet, but it's never truly cold. 'Cause your memory stays with me like a story made of gold.
City lights are fading, but your smile keeps glowing. Snowflakes on the window, and time feels like it's slowing. You pour the cocoa, I light the flame. We laugh at nothing, but it feels the same. Candlelights and cocoa, you and me so close though. The world outside is cold, but here it's sweet and slow. No carols, no crowds, just this silent glow. In your arms I've got my favorite holiday show. Oh, blanket wrapped around us, and your head on my chest. No gifts, no glitter, but this love feels like the best. Every little moment wrapped in soft delight. I never knew that calm could shine this bright. Candlelights and cocoa, you and me so close though. The quiet hum of peace beneath the mistletoe. No stories, no rush, just the amber flow. Every sip, every smile lets the warmth inside us grow. No sleigh bells ringing, no snowy choir sing. Just your laughter echoing through everything. If this night could last a lifetime, I would never let it end. 'Cause you're not just a season, you're my home again. Candlelights and cocoa, fire dancing low, hearts in harmony beneath the softest glow. Let the snow keep falling, let the whole world know. Love is simple, love is quiet, and tonight it shows. Snowflakes falling on the quiet avenue. City lights are shining like they're dancing just for you. Laughter echoing between the empty winter streets. Your hand in mine brings a glow I never thought I'd meet. Midnight Christmas glow, lighting up our souls. Every step we take turns silver into gold. Hearts are beating slow underneath the falling snow. Tonight the world feels gentle in the midnight Christmas glow. Sharp windows glowing with a soft and tender shine. We stop and watch the colors blur and intertwine. Your smile warms the air like a melody of light. Even in the cold you make everything feel right. Midnight Christmas glow, lighting up our souls. Every step we take turns silver into gold. Moments drift like snow, soft and peaceful as they flow. Holding you feels endless in the midnight Christmas glow. Holiday, just your voice beside me in the quiet where we stay. Even if the season fades and winter turns to rain, the glow you bring will find its way to brighten me again. Midnight Christmas glow, shining pure and slow, wrapping us in warmth like a dream we used to know. Even as the night ends and the lights begin to go, my heart will keep the memory of that Christmas midnight glow.
Snow is falling softly, drifting through the night, and suddenly your laughter flickers in my mind. Cold wind on my fingers, but your warmth stays near. A quiet little memory whispering in my ear. I hear your voice in the snowfall echoes, tiny sparks of yesterday in silver shadows. It's bittersweet but gentle. but chapters shape the story, make the broken pieces whole. I'm thankful for the winter nights we once called our own. They made me strong enough to walk this snowy road alone. I hear your voice in the snowfall echoes, soft as winter dreams that only my heart knows. I smile through the chill as the evening slows. Your memory melts the frost wherever it goes.
Streetlights glow like amber on the frozen air. Your footsteps fall beside me with a quiet care. We don't say much, but somehow it feels just right. Walking through December in the silver of the night. On these silent sidewalks, time slows down for us. Breathing in the winter, trusting in the hush. Nothing really happened, but it felt like something true. A peaceful little moment that still leads me back to you. Storefront windows shimmer with a gentle shine. Your breath turns into clouds that drift and intertwine. I watched the way you smiled at nothing in the cold. Simple things become the warmest stories ever told. On these silent sidewalks, time slows down for us. Hearts in gentle rhythm underneath the dust. No fireworks or promises, but somehow I just knew the quiet night we shared would stay soft and golden too. Maybe we were only passing chapters in the snow, but the calm you brought that night still follows where I go. Not a love, not a dream, just a comfort deep inside. A memory that walks with me every winter night. Ooh. On these silent sidewalks, still I think of you. In the hush of winter, everything felt new. Nothing grand or loud, just a peaceful point of view. And the warmth of that December still carries me through. Still carries me through.
Steam from my cup, rising slow in the air. Blankets on my shoulders, quiet everywhere. Streetlights from the window paint the room in gold. Winter feels so softer when the night turns cold. By the warm light window, everything is still. Peace inside my heartbeat I can finally feel. Snow is falling silent, drifting soft and low, and I'm safe within the moment where the gentle hours glow. Pages on the table from a book half read, memories in the corners that my mind once shared. But tonight they feel tender, like they're holding me. Winter nights can heal you when you let them be. By the warm window, breathing soft and slow, finding little pieces of myself I used to know. Silence isn't empty, it's a place I grow, wrapped inside the quiet where the calmness starts to show. Maybe I was always running far from things I feel, but winter taught me slowing down is how the heart can heal. Not lonely, just alive inside the soft December glow, learning how to love the quiet parts I rarely show. By the warm light window, life feels kind and clear. Snow keeps gently falling, but there's nothing left to fear. Tonight I'm not escaping, I'm exactly where I need. In a peaceful winter moment, finally learning how to
Lights along the avenue shimmer in the snow. Breath turns into silver as the evening starts to glow. People passing by with laughter in their stride, but I'm just walking slowly, letting peace arrive. On this starlit avenue, everything feels new. City in December, painting skies in midnight blue. No rush, no worry, just a quiet point of view. Winter feels much warmer when the night is shining through. Ooh. Shops are closing gently, doors are humming low. Oh, footsteps echo softly on the frosted stone below. Music from a distance dances on the air. Little moments like these make me glad I'm standing here. On this starlit avenue, dreams feel close and true. Every little sparkle feels like something I once knew. Heartbeats slow and steady like the night is speaking to. Winter gives me comfort underneath this silver hue. taking feels like warmth is breaking through. Let the snow keep falling, let it paint the world anew. Tonight the winter magic feels soft and shining true.
Snow is drifting slowly on the quiet street. Every sound feels distant underneath my feet. But winter has a softness I can't quite explain. Like it knows the memories I'm trying to contain. In the whispering snow, I feel you near. Not in a way that hurts, but in a way that clears. A warm little shadow from a long time ago. Softly breathing with the calm of the night below. Street lamps paint the pavement in a gentle glow. I walk the paths we used to wander long ago. Funny how the cold can bring a warmth so deep. Some feelings never fade, they just quietly sleep in the whispering snow. I feel you near, a mellow kind of comfort only winter brings here. Not longing, not aching, just a peaceful let go. A memory humming underneath the falling snow. Seasons change, but kindness never disappears. It stays like tiny sparks that last for years. I don't need you back, I just cherish what I know. Some hearts leave gentle footprints in the snow. In the whispering snow, you softly show a part of me that only winter seems to know. I keep it safe with me everywhere I go. A quiet little warmth beneath the falling snow.
Fog upon the window as the night rolls in. Radio is humming like a heartbeat on my skin. City lights are flickering in silver and gold. Winter on the highway, never felt this warm before. On this winter drive glow, everything feels right. Breathing in the quiet underneath the passing lights. Cold outside the window, but the warmth begins to show. Running through December with a soft and steady flow. Hands upon the steering wheel, steady in the night. Snow along the roadside, dancing in the light. I don't need a reason just to feel this free. has a way of bringing calm back into me. On this winter drive, glow, everything feels right. Moments turn to memories in the gentle shine of night. Cold outside the window, but my heart begins to know little bits of peace that only winter seems to show. Sometimes life is moving fast enough to blur, but nights like this remind me what I'm living for. The road ahead is open and time is moving slow. A quiet kind of healing in the midnight subtle glow. On this winter drive, glow, I can breathe again, letting go of shadows I've been carrying within. Snow keeps softly falling as the city fades below. Tonight the world feels gentle in this winter drive glow. There's a hush in the evening as the snow begins to fall, and suddenly a memory drifts in without a call. The glow of Christmas lights from a night so long ago, faint but still familiar in the gentle winter flow. In that faint holiday glow, I still feel the warmth I knew. Not a love I cling to, just a softness shining through. Moments fade with season, but some feelings never go. They return in quieter whispers in that faint holiday glow. Footsteps on the pavement from a world that's far behind, echo like a secret that my heart forgot to hide. Even though the years have brushed the colors soft and slow, the warmth inside the memory still finds a way to show. In that faint holiday glow, time moves sweet and low, like a gentle echo from the winter long ago. Not longing for the past, just grateful for its soul, wrapped inside the corners of that faint holiday glow. Maybe I was younger, maybe life was light, but the peace I felt that evening still follows me tonight. We all have little sparks that help us when we're low, tiny grains of sunshine from a world of falling snow. In that faint holiday glow, I remember who I've been and find a kind of comfort growing quietly within. Winter brings the stillness where old dreams softly show and remind me I'm still shining in that faint holiday glow. Faint holiday glow.
settle slowly on the sleeping town. Snow falls like a whisper as it drifts onto the ground. I breathe a little deeper than I usually do. Winter has a way of bringing clarity and truth. With my quiet December heart, I feel the world slow down. Peace is in the stillness, spreading gently all around. I don't need a reason, don't need someone near, just the calmness of the season telling me I'm safe right here. Street lamps paint a shimmer on the frosty glass, reflections of the moments I was scared to let pass. But tonight the memories feel softer in the cold, like pages of a story that I'm finally ready to hold. With my quiet December heart, shadows disappear. Warmth is in the silence after everything I feared. Nothing loud or lasting, just a peace that's soft and clear. A gentle winter evening showing what I need to hear. Maybe all the seasons shaped the person I became. Every little heartbreak, every spark and every flame. Now I see the beauty in the nights that feel apart. How winter helps me listen to my quiet, steady heart. With my quiet December heart, I'm learning to be kind, letting go of worries that were clinging to my mind. Snow keeps softly falling as the night begins to start, and I find myself again inside.